Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. And this is... tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Watching, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah.
Chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And here's Bellingham. Threads one in. And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gets his head on it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that was vital. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a goal kick. Opts for safety. Albert Ferrer. And it's Neymar. South Korea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Park Ji-sung. Mackay, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yamal! Now it's Mackay. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Always onto this.
And this is Ruddle deep.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good ball over the top. Brilliantly cut out. Almost half an hour in now. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Dembele. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's forced to go back. McAllister. And Jamal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can he get on the end of this? And that's a simple one for the keeper. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Dembele. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Park Ji-sung. Pirlo. Now it's Dembele. That has been slung wide.
There will be 1 minute
Neymar.
added time.
Edmilson. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Mackay. And there's the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for
And
both
now,
managers to mull over
please
here.
turn towards the screen for a
The
special
midway point of the
presentation
game.
featuring
Well,
our
both
guest
sides have been
performers today.
full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pirlo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. McAllister. And it's Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's been cut out, well played. Bullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Neymar. Can he get away? It's Neymar! He's got a goal! First blood drawn. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
South Korea have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Bellingham. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Corner it is.
substitution for South Korea.
Manchester
Number
United
21,
have their second corner now.
McKay. Number 9, Ronaldinho. Number 5, McAllister. Coming on the field,
Right card!
number 20,
And again!
Van Nistelrooy.
No messing
Number
about,
10,
just bludgeoned
Bergkamp.
away.
Number 8,
South Korea are looking to go forward now. And he was alert to it. Lovely ball. Dembele! And that has been clubbed away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bullet. South Korea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Chiellini with the clearance. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. Good ball, good take. Bergkamp!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar, can he get it through? And this is Bergkamp. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's going to go a long way. Albert Ferrer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Neymar. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they can counter here. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. Check is there to clear. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now, can they get him away? No, that was never going to make it. Searching pass he's played there. That is a great pick out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. He's on it, and Messi! Oh, another save.
Messi really can't believe it. Foiled.
And that is that. South Korea have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Czech picking up the Man of the Match
And now,
award,
to all
and no
members of the
surprise
crowd,
there.
I'd like to ask you to join me.
How would
in
you
wishing
summarise
our
what we've seen
birthday
today then,
boy
Jim?
a very
Well, this game looked to have
special
0-0
birthday.
written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase
South
game
Korea
that the passionate
against
crowd
Milan.
demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Thinks about the shot. McAllister. Pass somewhat off target. And they can counter here. Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mackay. And here's Neymar. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella...
Yamal! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Now the ball in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Passing is crisp and sharp. McAllister. Some really good ball movement. It's Silva! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It's a searching pass. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely shaped ball, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mackay. Park Ji-sung. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. South Korea have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And they've got rid. Edmilson. Yamal. No way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone for goal. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Neymar. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's on it, can he get away? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neymar. McAllister. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Big chance, corner. South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Bergomi. Spread out to the left. And it's McAllister. And here's Neymar. Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Edmilson. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. McAllister. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Hullet. Edmilson. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mackay. Rafael Leao. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The final seconds now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Yamal. He's in a good position here. Chiellini. And it's Chiellini. There will be a throw-in. Thuram. It's Bergomi. Rafael Leao. Neymar. Great ball, and he's in. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Edmilson. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. That's good running with the ball. And it's McAllister. Lovely feet. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Good ball, good take. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Edmilson. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Yamal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Albert Ferrer. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. McAllister.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
South Korea finding their passes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mackay. Neymar. Rafa Silva. It's Silva! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Substitution for South Korea.
It's their second corner of the game.
Mackay. Number 27, Rapper Silva. Number 6, Neymar. Number 14, Yamal.
Great chance!
Number 7,
Tries to get it
Edmondson.
clear.
Coming on the field.
Almost 75
Number 20,
minutes on the clock now.
Van Nistelrooy. Number 10.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Nielsen. Number 50.
That was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a really well-measured ball. It's Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through? It's Bergkamp! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This looks promising. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. And he shoots!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Rijkaard gets it clear.
South Korea really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Milan have it back and can go again. Pelé. Oh, super ball. Out to the left it goes. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
South Korea.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
North
is
Korea
fervent, the
against
atmosphere
South Korea.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Mohamed Salah. That's good play. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Edmilson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a great... There's the shot! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
South Korea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a cute ball. That's an excellent interception. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is... Shot, surely! North Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Neymar. Nice looking ball. Back into the middle. Messi. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Saliba cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in. Played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is a great pick out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through, and that pass just didn't quite work. And that was very necessary. Rafa Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, can they get him away? And here's Mohamed Salah, and this is Messi. Fires it in low. And he's there to belt it away. North Korea have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafa Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ruben Neves gets it clear. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Over to the left. And he's worked it through. Oh, it's Silva! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rafa Silva has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an imaginative pass. Dink through. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. South Korea leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. South Korea carrying a 1-goal lead. Neymar looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shifted it to the flank. And this is Silva. Header! Has another go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, third corner of the game. North Korea are looking to go forward now. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking for the run, and he plays one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. So it's going to be another corner. North Korea get their 4th corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution in progress.
That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
Was 80,314.
And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot. They've done it. 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yamal, he's shifting through the gears here. The North Koreans are counter-attacking. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp ploughing through the middle. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Danielson. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Great, and he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Just off target. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. South Korea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bergkamp is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Danielson! Messi, played out towards the right wing. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Asa! Oh, should have put that away.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to 2.
Hazard. Coming on the field is number 21,
Edmilson.
Vinicius Junior.
Park Ji-sung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. South Korea have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Danielson. Saliba cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well measured. Mbappe. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. South Korea really could have done without this.
For North Korea, number 10, Messi.
Dealing with the
Coming on
pressure.
to replace him is number 20, Neymar.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
North Korea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Can he get it through? Yamal in acres of space out wide. Yamal! Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Van Nistelrooy! He's missed, but not by that far. They're up to 5 corners now. Big header! He's keen, determined to have his say.
South Korea really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played into space. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Neymar. McAllister. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Chance, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Liverpool, and a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't...
Edmilson! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mackay. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. Well, they could break here. Foden stands tall and stands strong. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafa Silva is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Threads one in, and this is Neymar. Terrific header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's onto this, and he's got the beating of his... He's had a shot! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Mackay! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Mackay had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Look at the space here. Decent chance! Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. South Korea presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Ferran Torres. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here! And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Foden going face-to-face with his great right. He's gone for goal! There was plenty of power on that. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Driving on and making good progress. And he's gone backward here. Brilliantly cut out. And he's taking no chances there. Ferran Torres. And he's managed to get free. Ferran Torres. Yokuslu. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Played into space, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foden, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Azar. Goes for goal! Yamal. Modric. Looking to play him in. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. South Korea are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitutions taking place.
And so we're off again.
South Korea have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Ferran Torres! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. First time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Bergomi. More and more pressure on the ball here. South Korea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. He's on it, can he get away? Park Ji-sung. And Yamal. And it's Van Nistelrooy. No way through. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Park Ji-sung. Yamal is having a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! Into the lead once more. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And again! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
The attendance for this match was
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, it's big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Van Nistelrooy has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes short and sharp. Azar. South Korea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Has a look and plays it forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice control. Pass somewhat off target. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Ferran Torres. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. That's very neat. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through, and he cuts out the supply. Bergkamp. That's been slipped through. Great, there's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he is...
And he shoots! He scores! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really win...
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Van Nistelrooy! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Nicked it back promptly. Bergkamp! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Carla looking to run onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Christensen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. South Korea, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Van Nistelrooy picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
South Korea definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way...